Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I am about 5 minutes late. It's a dreary morning here. This is crazy. We haven't had this through this summer. It has been so beautiful, and I am so grateful that we haven't, because this morning, I mean, I've been up for a long time, but we had our time with God this morning and stuff, and then it was like just kind of laying there, and I look and I'm like, okay, in 6 minutes I'm supposed to be exercising on Facebook. So so at like 5 minutes to 9 I'm finally getting ready. It's just one of those mornings, right? It's dreary, it's cool. What's the temperature in here? Let me see. 70 degrees in our house, which is unusual because we had some windows open and stuff, but I think it's only going to be a high of 66 today, and we've been in the 90s. So it's one of those days where you just kind of go, yeah, I could just stay in bed and read or, do something today. So, and that's how I felt this morning too. It was like, maybe I'll just do a watch party today. And then I was like, no, I'm going to work out anyway. I'm gonna be doing it, so why not do it on here? So join me, you guys, join me. I didn't feel like exercising today, so you go, okay, I've been working out for 40 years, and you think, wow, have you just got up every morning and every single day you feel like exercising? I would say 95% of the time I do, really, honestly, but today is one of those 5% that were like, oh, I don't feel like it today. But you know what? My feelings have nothing to do with it. They have nothing to do with it. So I'm up, I'm gonna work out. You guys get up, get off the couch, get out of bed, and give me about 25 minutes, half hour, 25 minutes, half hour. Okay? Today we're gonna do, hang on a second. Just trying to think. Just start marching a little bit. I was gonna go one direction, but I think I'm gonna go a different direction today. Yeah. So we're gonna concentrate. Our concentration today is gonna be on the abs. Okay. So I mean that at the end, a lot of times at the end I do. Some strength for yesterday we did arms, sometimes I do abs, sometimes lower body and legs. So today that concentration is gonna be on the abs. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do an interval workout, low impact interval training. So so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do about 90 seconds of marching or some type of cardio movement to get the heart rate up, and then we're going to do 90 seconds of work on the abs and the core. Okay, we'll go for about 25 minutes. So it's an interval workout. It's a great way to work out, so it'll be all good. So right now we're just going to warm up, so we're just kind of doing a light march to get the blood flowing, get the heart pumping, get the muscles warmed up, and then we'll get into it. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap it out. Just tapping it out. Warm it up. It's just so unusual. I mean, a lot of you that work out with me live here in Michigan too, but we just haven't seen many cloudy days. If you really think about it, we have had an absolutely beautiful summer. I know it's been hot, but I like it. To see this kind of cloudy day, I know we need it. We need the rain and things, but just unusual. I could not live in a super cloudy area, which I guess typically Michigan kind of is, or maybe Seattle or wherever they say it's really cloudy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap it out to the side. Just warming it up. I'm grateful for anybody who's joining me. I think a few people just popped on. I can't see who it is. Phone's too far away, but I thank you. We're gonna do a low intensity interval training today. Get the heart rate up, and then we're gonna concentrate on abs and core. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it out. I've said it before, I know, but abs are absolutely my least favorite thing to work out, and it kind of shows. Like, I don't like doing ab work. I don't like doing ab exercises. I don't like doing exercises for the core. I like doing them for my legs. I like doing them for my arms, but core, But it's so important, strong core. So we're gonna work it today. Tap it out again. Let's do 8 more. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe it up while you're marching. Breathe it down, breathe it up, and breathe it out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, up and out through the mouth. Hang on just a minute, you guys. Sorry about that. I gotta get my clock closer because it's so dark. Kind of in this room, and I couldn't see the second hand. So let's get started. Right now we're just gonna march for 90 seconds. Pump those arms, get those legs up there. So again, 90 seconds, 90-ish seconds of an aerobic, cardio type. We're either gonna march, or I'll show you, we'll do some other moves too. And then 90 seconds of toning the core. It's all good. Going for toning and strengthening, you guys. Keep it going. Pump those arms, get that heart rate up. Keep going. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Okay, first ab exercise. We're just gonna go knees up and knees up. Knees up, knees up. Notice I'm going slowly. So you've got time to get that knee up there. You're going, how is this an ab exercise? Because when you pull that knee up, you can feel it. You can feel that work in your abs. It matters not how, if you can, maybe you just started out, you can't really get that knee up there super high, that's okay. You do you. Your upper body is straight. Can you feel it? Right in those lower abs. Keep going. Breathe it out every time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Let's go front and back, front and back. 1 foot goes, you're actually just marching is what you're doing. You're just marching, but you're just taking 1 foot, front and back, front and back. 90 seconds. You can do a little pedal jog with it if you wish. If you're a boss and you've been working out forever, you can get that leg up there if you wish, or you can just walk it. Okay, just front and back. Pump those arms. Get the heart rate up. Sorry, I know I keep kind of looking down, just watching my time. Front and back, front and back. Keep it going. Keep it going. Abs are tight while you're doing this too. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're just one side. What are we doing? We're crunching those obliques right here. Crunch it. Legs are shoulder width apart. Knees are bent. Feel that crunch. Your abs are tight. Obliques. Your love handles. Breathe it out. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, let's go to the other side right away. You got it. You're looking awesome, you guys. Strengthening that core. So important. Really squeeze it. Feel that crunch. 8, 7, 6. 4 more times. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Front and back, other side now. Other leg. Remember which one you did? Pump those arms. This is just a march. Don't let it trip you up. You're just marching, but you're bringing one leg forward and back, forward and back. Abs are tight while you're doing this too. I know lots to think about sometimes. We want to be efficient and effective. 25-ish minutes. Getting it done. Front and back. Front and back. Doing something amazing for your body today. Front and back. Front and back. You got it. You got it. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, right now we're just gonna do a crunch, like you would be laying on the floor, okay? If you've ever done crunches, put your hands like by the sides of your ear, like by your ears, and you're just crunching forward. Crunch it like this. It's a small move. Your abs are tight. If it's too much to put your hands by your sides of your head, you can do like I dream of Jeannie kind of move. Your abs are tight, you're crunching it. Somebody is hitting you in the stomach. Boom, like this. And you're like doubling. Breathe it out every time. See, you don't have to lay on the ground to get an ab workout in. Breathe it out every time. Oh yeah, keep going. And tighten those abs. As you're crunching. Keep it going. 8 more times. 8. Hard to talk while you're doing this sometimes. 4 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Okay. Start to march again. Now we're gonna go out to the side. Out to the side. See what I'm doing? It's just a march. Then I'm just taking one leg out. Pump those arms so we get that heart rate up. You got it. You can get down a little farther if you wish. Works a little harder that way. Keep it going. If it's too much for you to take that one leg out, then just do a regular march. It's all good. Keep going. Pump those arms. You're doing great. Keep it going. 90 seconds is a long time, right? When you're doing this. 8 more times. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, show you what we're gonna do. Legs are shoulder distance apart. Abs again are tight, okay? We're going to cross over with the knee, okay? Opposite elbow, opposite knee. You don't have to touch your knee. So you don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I can't do it because I can't. No, I'm not even gonna touch it, each time. So maybe you're like this, okay? Maybe you can't get that knee up and you just wanna go like this, okay? But you're going like this and then like this, okay? Same leg, opposite elbow, and then same elbow. It's an amazing exercise because we're getting this part of your abs, and then as we crunch this way, we're getting that oblique area again. Getting it all done, okay? Ready? 3 more, 2 more. Let's get started. We go up, crunch to the side, up. We're gonna just do one side and then the other. Crunch it. Don't forget to breathe. This is a little bit more challenging. If you're just starting out, you can do it without your legs if you wish. To the side. Okay. Keep it going. Standing leg is bent and it's actually getting a workout too. Because that's the leg that's holding your whole body up. 4 more times. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And march it out. We're just gonna do a march this time for the 90 seconds. If you want to take it to a jog, pedal jog, whatever jog, you are welcome to do that. You can step it up or tame it down to whatever your fitness level is. Really pump those arms. Try to get those legs up a little bit higher. Keep it going. Low impact or high impact interval training is a great way to strengthen and tone your body. Keep it going. I didn't think I'd sweat today, but because it's so cool in here. But nope, that's all right. We're sweating together. 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more. and 3 more, and 2 more. Last one. Okay, remember what we did. Other side now, okay? So, I gotta think, we're crossing over, we're crossing over. I have to go left because I did right before. So, crossing it over this way, and then this way, right? Opposite elbow, opposite knee, and then that same leg up to crunch here. Crunch in here, crunch in there, okay? You ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch it. Crunch it over, then to the side. Again, your elbow does not have to touch your leg. Crunch it to the side. Forward and side. Whew. This is a challenge. Remember that standing leg is bent. And it's working. You're smiling, right? To the side. Crunch it up. 8, 7, 6, oh gosh, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one, and march it out. Whew, that is a challenge. If you got through it, I commend you. Go forward to me and back to the side and back. We'll just move it around a little bit for this interval. To the side and back. It's good to march back like this, like good for just like coordination and keep it going. Plus it gives me a little bit of wind. Keep it going. Abs are tight, even while you're doing the marching. Thank you for joining me. Who's ever just joined me or right now or on the replay. This is week number 21 that I've been doing this 5 days a week. Working out at home, showing you that it can be done. I've been doing it for 40 years now. That sounds so ridiculous. 40 years. 4 more and back. 3 more and back. 2 more and back. Last one and back. Okay. Legs a little bit wider than hip distance apart, okay? Knees are bent, abs are tight, okay? And what we're gonna do, we're gonna twist side to side. Just twist it first, okay? Just that waist is twisting. We're not, doing this or whatever. It's a small movement, okay? Palms pushing. One side, then the other. Knees are bent, abs are tight. Twist it, twist it. You got it. Twisting that waist. Keep it going. Your legs are working right now too. They're bent. They're holding you up. Working the whole body. Even though we're concentrating on the abs today, we're still getting a good whole body workout. Strength, toning, strengthening your immune system, guys and girls, probably mostly girls, but workout, exercise strengthens and boosts that immune system. I'm telling you, it does. Let's go 8 and 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more and 3 more and 2 more and last one. March it out. Pump those arms. Keep it going. Let's march it wide. We're just going to change it up with this interval. Going in and out. 4, 3, 2, march it in again. Keep it going. Pump those arms. March it wide. 4, 3, 2, 1, march it in. You got it. Get those knees up. March it wide. March it in. 2, 3, march it wide. You guys are amazing. Taking care of the body God blessed you with. You're the only one that can do it. Can't depend on anybody else to care for your body. It's not anybody else's responsibility but you. March it wide. 4 and 3 and 2, march it in again for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing that we did our last move for the abs, only we're gonna go quicker this time. If going quicker is too quick for you, you know, too challenging, then you can stay, okay? Legs are wider than shoulder distance, knees are bent. The lower you go, the more you're kind of working your legs too, okay? Now this is how we did it last time, okay? Just like this. If you want to keep that pace, that's absolutely fine. But I'm gonna, whoever wants a challenge to twist and twist, abs are tight, push into each side. Your torso is straight. Just that waist is twisting. Head is toward me. You're not like going like this. Just that waist. Again, abs are tight. There's a smile on your face. This is our last ab exercise. So give it all you got. Again, you can go slower if you wish. Try to challenge yourself. You got it, 30 more seconds. Keep going. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Now march it out. We're gonna end with, we're gonna do about 4 minutes. We're gonna combine each of the kind of aerobic marching moves that we did, okay? In this last part of this workout. Keep going, 8 and 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now front and back, front and back, front and back. Leg goes front and back. If that's too much, too challenging, just keep with just a normal, steady march. Let's do front and back. Abs are tight. Pump those arms. We're nearing the finish line. Keep it going. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now other side. Other side, front and back. Keep it going. You can do this. Front and back. And give it all you got, because we're almost done. Front and back. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. You take it out and in. Again, it's just a march. One leg is just going out to the side. Again, you can just stay with the basic march. Keep it going. We're pouring it on at the end here. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, other side. Keep it going. Just a couple more minutes. Pump those arms. Abs are tight. You've got it. Don't stop now. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Now just march it. 1 more minute, you guys. 1 more minute. Get those knees up. Swing those arms. It's all good. You're gonna feel good. I promise you. Maybe your abs will be a little sore or tight if you haven't done an ab work in a while. Work out. Keep it going. 20 more seconds. Keep it going. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Tap. Whoo! Just lightly now. 3 and tap. And tap it. How you guys doing? I can feel that. I told you in the beginning, today was one of those days. Doesn't happen often where I'm like, I said I was gonna cut back. I think I told my husband that, like cut back to what I'm doing live on Facebook. Several weeks ago I said, you know, I'm only gonna do maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Maybe only Tuesday. I started out just Tuesdays and Thursdays. 3 more, back in October. Let's tap it every time. Just tap it out, cool it down. But then in March, I stepped it up to 5 days a week. I think maybe last week or the week after, kind of made like an announcement and said, I'm only gonna do Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays now. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. March it out, just lightly, march it wide. 3, 4, march it in. 8, 2, 3, 4, and out. Real light, cool it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and wide. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and wide. And 2, and 3, and 4. Let's breathe it up and out. Breathe it up. But yeah, today was definitely a day I could have skipped. Yep. But I don't do it. I don't do it. It's a, oh my goodness, very rare occasion that I skip an exercise workout. But today was a day that I felt like it. So see, you gotta push past your feelings. With so much in life, you gotta push past your feelings. You gotta think about that. You know, how often do we say, well, I don't feel like it. You know, I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like going there. I don't feel like exercising today. Oh, I just don't feel like, you know, and sometimes we do it anyway, but we do it kind of half-heartedly because we just didn't feel like it. Or we just don't do it, right? We just don't do whatever it is. Not just exercise, but it can be so many things. And I remember one time listening to Joyce Meyer years ago, and somebody was like, wow, you know, that was when she was traveling a lot, like kind of going all over. I think she's like 75 maybe now or something. You know, so she was like later 60s and stuff, maybe early 70s, just all over. And so I remember her saying that somebody was like, man, that must be so amazing just to, you know, go all over the place and stuff. And she's like, you know, I mean, obviously I love preaching the word. I love going to these venues and, you know, getting people excited for the things of God and seeing people come to Jesus. But she's like, fun, it's not that fun. You know, I'm in a different hotel. Things aren't always wonderful. You gotta drag all your equipment and everything along and stuff. And she said, but you know what I've learned to do? Like, I don't consult my feelings about it ever. You know, she's like, I just don't ask myself how I'm feeling about it. You know, I just do it. You know, like I'm on my second or third day of teaching in a certain venue, and it's like I wake up the last day and it's like, oh, I don't feel like it. She's like, I don't even go there. I don't consult my feelings because my feelings would tell me to stop. My feelings would tell me otherwise, right? You know, so, I mean, not that feelings are bad in every area, but a lot of times, a big percentage of the time, they're fickle. And you have to talk to your feelings. You have to push past, I don't feel like it, right? Yeah, our flesh always wants to take the easy way out, right? Our flesh always wants to do what's most convenient for us and what's, you know, what's best for our flesh, and to get something done as quickly as we can, or, you know, to make sure it benefits us. Your flesh always wants to be benefited, right? So that's why you got to push past it and be like, I may not feel like it, but you know what? Whatever it is, it's a great thing to do. You know, maybe it's helping somebody. Maybe it's giving somebody a ride, you know, to go somewhere that makes you go out of your way a little bit. You know, whatever it might be that your feelings are resisting, you know, tell those feelings to get pushed aside and go for whatever it is, you know, that you know is going to help you. Like this workout. Like, okay, like now I feel wonderful. You know, a great workout. What did it do? You know, it strengthened our bodies. If you worked out with me, it provided some toning for our abs and things, right? It actually brought health to every single organ in our body, right? So it's not only, oh, I want to see the outside of my body, you know, I want to see the outside physical part of my body, you know, changing, and that can happen with exercise. But it also works on your organs, everything, you guys. Your brain, you know, it brings those endorphins to the surface, and if you're down or whatever, it can produce a happiness, you know, in you too. So, and again, it strengthens and boosts your immune system, which is so, so important, right? So don't ever consult your feelings on exercise. Don't ever consult, you know, like, no, our bodies are meant to move. They are meant to move. We're not meant to sit all day long and to, you know, which many of us end up doing way too often. That's not the way God designed us. So anyway, have an amazing day. It's the day that the Lord has made. If you want to go back through my wall, just scroll back just a tiny little bit. Last night, At times, Ken and I just, we put on praise and worship music on our TV, like from YouTube or whatever. And we just praise and we just worship God, you know, right here in our living room. Sometimes we've done it for hours. And I know it's weird. Some of you are going, are you serious? You know, you really do that? Yeah, if somebody would have told me that years ago that I'd be doing that, I'd be like, that is for freaks. But yeah, we do, because God inhabits the praises of his people and it just changes things. But last night, we were on this particular channel on YouTube and they began to sing Waymaker. Some of you might be familiar with it. And so I just told Ken, I said, you know, I want to put this live, Facebook Live, that song. And it was really beautiful. And some people, you know, joined in, but you just scroll back and listen to the words of that song, because amid everything that's going on right now, God is a way maker. He is a miracle worker. He is our light in the darkness. Light in the darkness. My God, it says in that song, that is who you are. And it goes on to say, even when we don't see it, he's working. Even when we don't feel it, he's working. So we believe that amid everything that is going on, amid all the craziness that's happening. And I believe it's going to get a bit darker. I really do. I'm not trying to predict doom and gloom, but I believe that it's going to get a little bit darker here. But the Waymaker is working. He's working, right? And the enemy wants you to think that this is how it's always going to be. And boy, you might as well just resign yourself to, no. God says, believe me, I'm the Waymaker. I'm a miracle worker. I am the light in the darkness. That's our God. That is who he is. So anyways, if you want to hear that song, just kind of scroll back on my wall and you can listen to it. It's beautiful. So anyways, have an amazing day. It's a day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. And I'll see you back here tomorrow at 9.